Cool. Okay, Elgato, I'm actually ready now. Thanks for popping. Oh god, my phone fell down. Hi everybody, I'm Thades, and it's time for more dying in Dark Souls, which is, I mean, I've been really excited about it all day, so I'm glad we're here. And I'm glad you're here. Hi Edward, hi Sarah, hi somebody, I'm guessing hi Slaxor. Hello everybody. Also hello to the 2 or 3 new bots that keep popping in here all day hosting some weird silent news site. They're on, everybody has these bots. I don't know why Twitch isn't doing anything about these bots, but they're some of the more assertive bots I've encountered. And they're probably not watching the stream, probably are inflating my numbers, which I guess that part's fine. That part's fine. Cool. Good. We have this thing. There's a button. And the button will bring us into a magical land where everything is happy and rainbows fall from the sky constantly. And my eyes have no whites to them. Everything's normal. Right, so we left off with me pushing into what I've learned is Sen's Fortress a little bit. Only to discover I don't do really sufficient damage. And so I could go back in there and deal with that. Backstabbing is fine. Or I could poke at another area to farm up some souls and get my equipment up stronger and go back. I mean, I also have more frozen souls. Maybe I have so many frozen souls that we can push ahead. I could crush this one. Quellag, I guess. I usually don't do, I mean, again, Dark Souls 2 is my only experience, but I didn't do any of the unique weapons in my first playthrough there, or my second one now that I think about it. So I don't know all the things this will create. I don't know that I necessarily care. I feel confident I can beat the game without any crazy super weapons. So yeah, maybe I'll just crush that and all of these and see how much more upgrading we can do to me. And only person stopping me is me from Sen's Fortress. Yeah, fair. That is fair. I am the decider. Let me see what we've got for. I want to take a close look at my gear here. I think I have done all of the upgrading I can in terms of getting anything up, and actually pushed my bow up high, thinking that my other weapons were higher, but they're not, which is hilarious. Here's a question about upgrades. If I push the Lucerne to +7 and then I transition it over to Divine, for instance, do I lose the +3 that I escalated? I imagine I do. Like, it's not gonna, it won't like transfer over and be a +3 Divine weapon or whatever, right? Like, it's not, yeah, lose it, right? Okay. So if I want the Lucerne Hammer to be anything special, I pushed a long sword up higher. Do I have the means of doing that right now? Well, I have 0 souls. Alright, I left some souls under a boulder in Sen's. It has to be exactly +5. Roger that. Thank you. Okay. Wait, I think I need, for a regular magic weapon, I need the large Titanite. Is that right? Oh, that's in a crafting gear. I've got 3 left of those, so I can actually do a little bit of work. I sure do, buddy. Yeah, that was the plan. Need 2 more large Titanite. I mean, if memory serves, the only things I've seen drop large Titanite so far are the worm things in Blighttown. Not 100% excited to go back down there just yet. So Green ascends divine to divine and magic. Interesting. Right. Oh, okay. I didn't know green would give me magic weapon. That's interesting. Because then maybe, oh, I would have to go down to what's his chunk in order to ascend my. I could ascend my halberd over to magic. That'd be cool. Yeah, if I've killed, I mean, if any area I've been to where I've killed stuff that's dropped large titanite, you can share that, sure.
Don't get yourself killed.
Thank you.
Neither of us.
165 attack power on the hammer, and my longsword's at a 144, but it swings faster. So that's good. Depths. Thank you, everybody. I'm not 100% excited to go back down into the depths, but also there's a boss. There's got to be a boss down there I haven't killed, because there's a door there I couldn't open to get through to Playtown proper, as I discovered last night. All right, let's like. Oh, those were tiny. How cute is that? A little bit less cute that I didn't, you know, drop back into my inventory. This is gonna get me like 2 stat points and something. Probably going into strength. Because it'll up my damage and also get me closer to trying out that Black Knight Greatsword that I went to all that trouble to get. They bolted on system. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad they added that. I was right, 2 points. All right, and well, there's also something else I could go have a look at. I haven't been back to in a while. If I want to criticize the original for it, feel free. I wonder what it was about the way the menuing system was implemented that prevented them from going all the way with that. I suppose, I mean, now that you put it that way, I wouldn't mind if they had all of DS3's systems here with the otherwise the original balance and combat and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there with you in terms of like not wanting to look a gift horse in the mouth, right? I'm pretty grateful that we have what we have here. This is really great. The odds that I went back and played DS1 without this kind of an update were basically zero. Like, I don't think I could have suffered the clunkiness of it, which is a real shame. And this corrects that really hard. This is totally great. It means what differences I have in terms of like what I like in this versus what I liked in DS2 and 3, which each of those are different from each other in ways as well, right? It can all be philosophical, and it's not just, well, one straight up didn't work, you know? It's like, oof, wow, you got me. That's weird. That kind of hit you in the head. Getting stuck on your buddy. This one was a fantastic game. I'm glad you were able to enjoy it. I actually kind of don't like the Get Good meme. Yeah, the Get Good meme is terrible. It is. It's fundamentally bad in terms of like making a game seem appealing, growing its audience, seeming like you're not an asshole, right? Like it's like there's kind of a lot about it that's fundamentally bad. Okay, so that is close enough for Hydra time. Thanks for the help, Hydra. A bit assist there was nice. Looks like maybe there's a hard lack of cover on this side. Can I outrange the Hydra over here? Must be the case. It didn't like shoot at me when I was first down here, and I had no idea it was there. Yeah, that totally worked, 80s. Nice jerk. Nice jerk. Wow, that was lucky. Alright, I'm going to pull back and then catch up on chat and then assess my situation here a little bit. Like pull way back, I guess. Hi, AdStorms. Welcome to the... Can't think of the word for the thing I'm doing, even though I've done it quite a bit. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I am about to pick a fight with this large individual over there. I mean, all of those individual. I'm not really sure if I should go plural on that or not. In any case, let me catch up on chat before I dive in here. I mean, I like the way the marketing team working for Bandai fixed it. Instead of saying get good, they said prepare to die, which I think is a much more appropriate way to sort of manage expectations and express what it is. You know, this game is really equivalent. It's closer in feel to Contra than it is to Ninja Gaiden, right? It's not broken and it's not cruel, except for Curse. In general, like, you know, you should get used to, you die a lot and you kind of run back down, kill the same mobs again and go again. Like, it's not Contra because it's not as fast moving, but that is better than people's fears, which are that it's like purely abusive. Like, I mean, it may as well have Curse constantly for people's fears of this game, I think. That's because of the Get Good meme. Get Good edition. Well, I mean, Edward, for the record, my intentions are to go down there and get Cursed and then go wreck old Londo. So, you know, I will be swearing the whole time I'm doing it, but I'm gonna do it. So everyone prepare themselves for that stuff. All right, so I'm going with the longsword, both because I want to try it with the fresh upgrade and because it is a faster weapon, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of moving with this. Also, that roll's not that bad. I think I'm gonna stick with it. It actually feels more like the roll I'm familiar with, which tells me that maybe I wore armor like this in DS2 pretty much all the time. And it must have been the same roll, even though it was not, you know. Wow, you are absolutely massive, buddy. But you know what looks tasty? Me, right? I mean, I took a head off. Do not grow another head. Oh, there's an edge. We all know it regrows the head, but I'll honestly be kind of impressed if it doesn't. Wow, that was not as scary as I thought it'd be. I mean, it was terrifying, but also I cut a head off, so that's pretty good. Oh, they have a limited range, but it's the AI's aggro. That's interesting. Dark Souls, the world doesn't care about you one way or the other edition. Yeah, that's very... Mr. B-Tongue, actually, that's his take on Dark Souls, yeah. Oops, wrong direction, everybody. Hi, Porum. Porum's looking for treats. I'm going to throw some treats over there. Pardon me while I put my control down. Does not open from this side edition. I've got feelings about that, friend. Getting down to Blighttown and going through it backwards and then forwards because I couldn't escape it backwards is going to stick with me. Oh, I have to admit, I really rather enjoyed, like, sprinting through there at the end. I mean, it's not actually speedrunning, right? Speedrunning is not just going fast. Speedrunning is also being severely underleveled for a thing so that you can, you know, get where you're going as quickly as possible. Why am I gotta have to go down. But it was still really fun to move that quickly when I spent so much of my time being methodical, picking my fights, pulling things, creeping along, checking corners, forgetting to look at the ceiling, you know, like, it was cool. It was cool change pace. Rolls variable. Do you mean this roll? Or do you mean the numbers on Estes are actually variable and I haven't noticed that yet? Wow, this sword does pretty decent damage now, fam. It's so weird rolling directly at a mob and having that be okay. I don't want that to be a habit. I'd actually considered, like, one issue with my control, as it were, is my control, not the control of the game, is that Dark Souls 1, because there's no diagonal rolling, you know, and I keep trying to diagonal roll, you know, when I side roll, I'm really far away. But the reason I want a diagonal roll, you know, is because I want to move to the side and a bit behind. And I could get that to happen if I would just break the target lock on the mob and then roll to the side. But I would just have to get really good at spinning the camera around to re-engage, you know? Which, I mean, I had to do that in Dark Souls 2 sometimes because their pulls were so big in that fight in some instances. Or you were fighting two mobs so spread apart that you had to break the lock in order to engage them both without, you know, dying to one you couldn't see. That was really silly. You know, that I was able to do it there, but it was rare and, you know, never against a singular mob. See, that's kind of what I want. Oh boy, here we go. I got stuck on something. Oh, am I stuck in a hole? Down in a hole. I'm not gonna sing Alice in Chains for you, don't worry. It was close though, it almost happened. I'm gonna grab this and then not jump off the edge wherever that is. Ow, that's fine. Like this thing, I can't walk on it. I hit it though somehow. I have no idea how to avoid this thing without, like, you know. Sweet. Oh boy. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Gotta get closer to draw it in. Come on now, buddy. Oh, I'm too close for that shit now, am I? Okay, shield took the hit. I did some tiny amount of damage to it. Oh god, that is really annoying. Hang on a second there. Now that I've died and I have a minute there, I need a moment before I launch into a tirade about how poorly designed that encounter is. I was like, from one amateur designer to the professional designers of Dark Souls, I think. I don't want to go there right now. I need a second. So let's catch up on chat. I think once I figure out where to stand and not worry about where the edge is, I won't be so mad that I can't see where the edge is. Forgot about the SS. The SS animation at the beginning of the game was torture. Blighttown. A learning opportunity for a very different pace of play for most players, assisted by gravity. Dark Souls 2. Yes, adaptability. That's correct, somebody. Yeah, you can make everything happen more quickly. Yep. Easier if you have a horizontal swipe up, and that's true. It needs deep water to swim. I mean, I guess I can try to fight it at range. I have a bow upgrade now. I'll give that a shot. I'll let that pun sit there. I'm so sorry you had to suffer through that. Yeah, let's get it done. Automate. DS3 has adaptability too, does it not? I can't honestly remember. I did dip into that a little bit before I came back here to play this. I'm going to play DS3 on stream. I never did finish it, as I'd mentioned before. I'm looking forward to doing that. I think I don't know how far I was in the game. Not that far. I think I maybe killed one Greater Soul type creature, but I don't remember any of it really. It's sort of like coming back to me like distant memories as I walk through it. So, no adaptability, Roger. I knew I was calling it a little close there in terms. Oh, you did come over here. Hi. I will say, way more mobs in this title are easier to sort of cheese by just like, you know, locking, strafing around them than I'm used to. I feel a little bad when it happens, but also this game has curse in it, so I don't feel that bad. Oh, right. It aims to the right. I love how they look at the arrow. That's always nice. 13 damage. Lawler skates. Come on, buddy. Take your time. This is after AI improvements, one of the other changes in Remastered. What's dead angling? Oh boy. I tried to roll to the side there, but I held forward a little bit for, again, diagonal rolling. Too far away for arrow. This is definitely not going to hurt this stupid thing. Wow. I had no choice. I have to go into melee with it. Gotta fall back to heal because it's like, gotta fucking... Really, asshole? That's uncommon. Usually, like, running away from it, the shit has impacted on the ground before it got to me. Alright. Want to buy health stones, please that's all. For fuck's sake. Oh god, that's annoying. I mean, I'm definitely noticing it now, somebody, because I am constantly trying to diagonal roll to get a little bit behind someone and not stuck on their knees or falling off of precipices like I did last night in Blighttown constantly, and that's why I was falling off of shit in Blighttown, because my instinct is to diagonal roll so that I know where I'm going, but that's not possible in this game. Certain wide sweeping weapons, R2 on the Lucerne, can be used without lock-on to attack enemies at an angle where you could still hit, but the AI didn't think it was aimed at them, so they didn't block it. Ah, interesting. Guard down because I thought it would fire a volley at me. It did not. That's a bummer. I won't get up in time to bring my guard up. Oh, I will. Okay. How did I cut a head off so quickly last time? Oh, I got it. Okay, about a quarter of its health, looks like. Maybe a third. Do the heads go to predictable places each time? I mean, they must, I suppose, given how this thing is animated. Oh, don't... Wow. Okay. Hang on. Catch up on chat. Was blocking not directional in vanilla DS1? Oof. Ooh. If this Hydra ends up being an optional boss, I'm never coming here again unless I'm running a sorcerer with great soul spears. Like that's the conditions. Because this one's just not that fun. It looks cool. It does look cool, but there's just nothing fun about trying to fight and then not being able to see you're gonna fall to your death. If I was fighting on a precipice, I could see the precipice, that'd be fine. That'd be exciting, that'd be intense. I'd still be a little frustrated because, you know, I'd be dying from not being able to bag him a roll, but that's on me and not the game. This is on the game. I cannot see the edge. And it's not fun. It's just not a fun challenge for me. I feel better about the water missiles than not being able to see the edge. Come on, buddy. The first one of these things I dropped through Titanite for me, and ever since then, no love. Oh man, just trying to be on the edges. Yep. I got good at seeing the edges in Shrine of Amana after doing that for the 5th or 6th time. Oh yeah. I am no better at getting close to this thing than I was before. Okay, I can like stay right on the edge of the shore. Maybe that'll be all right. I have to. Oh, don't you dare, buddy! I have to break the lock to swing. Okay. Oh, there's one right next to me here. Okay. Oh, bullshit. Okay, I nicked him. Ow. Yep. I know. Oh, ow. Did you go ahead? I saw like a flash. It's still missing 3 heads. Ugh. Sweet. Oh, that was great. That was too late. But somehow I'm okay. Wow, that is really exciting. Wow, I hit that rock really hard. Great. Now the rock won't cause any more trouble. Now I just have to actually hit the, the boss. 1 out of 4 swings. Wish that was an improvement, strictly speaking. It's not. 2 out of 4. That is strictly an improvement. We're down to, well, just below half. 1/3 would be pretty generous. What are you? You are freaking clipping through the mountain, you shitheel. How am I supposed to hit you? You do that crap. Oh, there's the edge. Finally. That is astonishingly hard to see. Did I have no idea if I did not hit it at all. Okay. Yeah, look, how am I supposed to hit that head? Hang on. I'm okay with this. Ooh, one. That's really cool when it hits the heads that close. But yeah, there really is severe penalties for being at range with a bow. Which, not really how bows are supposed to work, right? I'm not using bows that are supposed to work anyway. You fire them up and they come down and gravity's helping, like it's an arch. You know, longbows are very dangerous. I got a ring. No greater soul or anything. That feels optional. Is it a good ring? Okay, let's have a look. I also got like a Titanite thing. Occult weapon. No, I got dragon scales, right? Yeah. Okay. Where is my jewelries? Dust crown. Extra magic. Sweet. That's great for this build. If you rolled your torture go out. Yeah, I remember that. Amazing. Oh, 10 out of 10, Slaxor. That was great. Composite bow, yes. Oh, it's for close range. That's a bummer. They started pushing that one up. I should have pushed the longbow up, I guess. Oh no, somebody. Okay, well, that's a dead Hydra. And a chirping kitty, which is kind of nice. She'll run if I get up or look at her funny, but, you know, or look at her at all, frankly. But she's chirping at me. That likely means she's eating all the treats. Yeah, so that was just about the lulls, really. That was satisfaction. And it's a nice caster ring, I suppose. So when I make a caster, if I don't mind giving up half of my HP, you know, when I'm so good I'm never getting hit anymore. So that's the tower. It leads back into the Berg, where I killed Havel. I killed Mothra. I believe you made, yeah, I believe that. I've seen Sorcery do some stupid damage in DS2, so I would not be surprised. Oh, whew. Oops. I don't remember where the elevator goes at the bonfire, so I don't know that's going to be where I'll be working, but I'm going to go and hit it so that I can remember. Is this right? Am I... Oh, you're fighting the Black Knight, buddy? With a crossbow. Wow. Oh, is this the Drakes? Valley of Drakes, I think. So, let's see. Could go kill dragons. Quee lad. Oh wow, we're bringing all the puns out tonight, huh, fam? That's gonna bring in the people. The comfort 80s dying and the stay for the puns. I will die. Poison. I don't have anything poisonous. That's a cool idea, though. Hi, buddy. Oof. Wow. I do damage. Like, I heard it. At not a bad pace there. Wow, really? Don't tell anybody, right? Aim to the left so that you hit on the right. Do 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 do. Lol. I'm gonna move you over here because I don't want to fight you right up on the wall there. Thanks. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, saved by the wall. That would have roasted me. Yeah. And wow, this one really wants to hug the bridge. And that's super annoying. I'm trying to drag it out here to fight, and it is just not having any of it. Oh, really? You know, you don't have to take a step forward to swing your stupid sword, idiot. How about you plant your frickin' feet? Oof. Oh, now the part we've all been waiting for. Did you hear the time they'd missed a dragon that wasn't moving? I did miss some stationary things. Time our step forward with our sword strike. Two-hand clicking. Fire, click. Oh, I have to aim to the left so that I actually aim at the thing. Click out. Wow. Wait, really? I mean, I will nickel and dime you to death, fam, if you want to just hang out there. That's fine with me. I've been working on the railroad. Evolution, my dear Morpheus. Evolution. Like the dinosaur. Previously, this was your bridge. Your time. Now it's my bridge. My time. This is gonna be expensive. This is also not very exciting. Come on. Buddy. Friend. I mean, on the one hand, I could run over there, and then I'd be fighting all three of them. Two of them, maybe. Three of them, no thank you. Yeah, but if this one doesn't want to come on the bridge right now. This is weird, because I've definitely pulled this one onto the bridge the last two times I was here. So, I don't know. But alright, bud. Maybe you hurt your ankle or something, just don't feel like fighting. I get it, it's fine. Really? They might be scared of heights. Yeah, that's probably the case, Lexer. I honestly feel kind of bad about it now, to be honest. The bridge is maybe not stable. That's why we're here, of course, is to make sure this working environment is safe. Oh, wow, that door is very shut. Probably I'm not getting past that, huh? Well, we're going to find out. Maybe there's a side door. Maybe I have to kill something huge I haven't killed yet to pull a lever I haven't seen yet to open this door. Hey, I'm just doing my job. These slackers are hanging out here around a bridge that is in need of repair. They're not reporting it. They're not fixing it. They're not even really doing their job. Look, not doing its job, which is to keep me from getting across the bridge. This is the least exciting part of the stream I've yet presented to you all, and I'm sorry. They're wildlife. Ooh, I see a ladder. Now we're in business. Hey, buddy. How do you feel about me taking that ladder up there? Is that copacetic? Does this mean yes or no? Fly through the door, buddy? You sure did, buddy. And you're start there. GG, buddy. See you later. They're not doing their jobs. Because I worship ladder, and then they don't. They have this problem. Red tier stone, isn't that? When my hit points are low. I need some kind of key thing. Maybe. I mean, the ladder's secured to that. It's not clear what else that would be for. Really? That's all we wrote over here, huh? Alrighty. I didn't realize the composite was for more a close range bow. I was hoping it was just the better damage bow of the two. I would have upped the long bow if I had known that. It's okay. I haven't put that much large titanite into it, so. Oh yeah, let's fight you over here, buddy. Backing up. My daddy taught me good. I mean... Ooh, you got really close that time, buddy. Ooh. Lol. Could have been worse. Okie dokie, another one down. Don't worry, everybody. I'm not going back into Blytown. I'm just here to settle an old score. You know how it is. My patience is impressive. Well, I didn't honestly come here just to fight dragons, Edward. I came down here to go across the bridge, kill the dragons, and go in that castle, whatever it was. I just didn't know it wasn't possible until now. But since I'm here, I may as well kill the dragons. And especially this one. Right. You know, if I couldn't exploit this jerk, I'm not really sure how I fight the guy. I guess if I was really close, it wouldn't be spitting puke at me though. Well, this undead dragon is definitely not about to fall. That's not its fate. For sure it's not. It's gonna be fine. Because it's undead. See? It died right here. Dragon Crest Shield, sweet. See what that does in a moment? I did it, yeah. I bet you did a braver job than I did. I did try projectile. 1 rating, not the respectable way to fight it. Fair enough, everybody. Alright. I was really hoping that I could get into that castle. But yes, as Defender Shooter said, this is yet another instance where it doesn't open from the side I don't need it to open from. Yeah, I know. But, you know, people only review things they feel motivated to review, right? And so probably it's been read by many more people than have actually put the review on it, right? I mean, I just read it and didn't put a point on it. If I'd have loved it, I'd have put a point on it, or hated it, I'd have put a point on it. So that's just not one that generated strong feelings of at least love, right? What a high culture stream. Auto-tune the news, one of a very little favorite of mine. I haven't followed it in years at this point, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it back during, I guess its heyday, so to speak. Right. I've also basically done everything except whatever that weird door at Mothra Town is, and I mean, I killed the spider. I feel like that's not sufficient. Quelag, here's her name. I killed Quelag. I don't see that being sufficient to open that door. I did ring the bell. We have 2 bell rings. Okay, so it's worth going back there to check it out and see if it's changed. Because I'm right here. Yeah, back in the exterior, really great. Tiny bit more stamina. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, hi, buddy. Oops. No hugs. Nope. Nope, no hugs. Okay, that door looks still very closed. Some contraption, right? Okay. Oh, there's a drop there. Get my moss and keep on rolling. Well, I haven't looked at my new shield fam. I should probably take a look at that. We'll do that when we get up to the parish. suppose it was worth looking at the red tearstone too, see if it has any little story quip on it. Hi, buddy. Dragon Crushed Shield. Oh, and the Eagle Shield too, right. Really good fire defense. That might come up at some point. And the Eagle's really good lightning defense. Actually, that's good to keep that in mind too. Is that a big shield? Oh, 5% less physical is not a huge deal. Wow, that stability though. One can't parry and instead bashes with the shield. Parry's not a huge deal in this game in any event. They made a huge deal of it in 2 and I think 3 it was still functional. I never used it in 3. It was like the way to beat the pursuer, you know, other than racing in and killing him with ballista, right? Parrying the pursuer, especially when you fought pursuers with no ballista support, parrying was clutch. Yeah, just about. Slaxer, yeah. Some of those windows were tiny, and I didn't parry most of them, but the pursuer especially was just, I mean, otherwise that jerk was a pain, but parrying the pursuer was nice. High rank Knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields greatly reduces fire damage. Cool. I mean, my fire resistance is pretty good anyway, but... And the stability on the shield's really good, too. This is a really good shield. Probably because I upgraded it. I bet stability went up when I pumped it up. I have noticed, fam, that my... Like this, actually. Durability is slowly descending. Should I get repair kit, or can I have this guy repair it, right? Let's do that right now, I suppose.
Well, you need it.
Ah, there we are. Answered. Alright, so... I mean, I'm doing alright damage with this sword. What other options do I have? Let me review here. Parrying in this game isn't a big deal. You think it is it useful in this game? I haven't actually tried it. I remember someone telling me at one point it was just not as good, so I just trusted them and kept on rolling. So that's the only credence I have for it, in other words. Trying to remember. What else I have? So I could go back down to Shit Town. I want more hit points before I go back down there, to be honest. But that might not be an option. I have Sen's Fortress, and I have the Depths. I left a smith down in the catacombs I haven't found, so I could wander around down there. And New Londo, I need Curse to clear, and so I guess I'll do Sen's Fortress, get what I can out of that. You know, run into whatever door I can't possibly open in there, and then leave. And then use those points they got in there, hopefully, to up my vitality, my hit points a little tiny bit, and then go back down and work in the depths. That's my loose plan for now. Sen's Fortress time. Wait, do I have any more large Titanite? Because, I mean, the sword's awesome. Oh, I can... What, do I have green? No, I use my one green chunk of Titanite. So I have blue Titanite. Can I make a +5, my +5 Lucerne hammer into a magical weapon if I go down to the smith for that in Yolando? I'm running that direction under the assumption that I probably can. Maybe I'll try some parrying then. I mean, I did parry on DS2, but unless the windowing is identical, my muscle memory is not going to serve me there. Case in point, diagonal rolling. Yeah. Nice parry, buddy. Categorically dismissing it is fair enough. Man, this feels way better than it did the last, like, you know, how many times I went through here. Yeah, fair enough. You saw me first. Tower top. I feel like there's nothing else down here. I haven't been down there in a long time other than those stupid rats. Isn't that everyone's favorite? Okay. Humanity from the rat, thank you. I hadn't noticed that before, but that's also not it. That's interesting, but not useful for nav. That's the dragon bridge. I need to go to the aqueduct, I guess. My head map of this world is really just not that good yet. Is that actually the story behind the defenestrator, or are you ad-libbing that? Either way is fine. I'm just really curious now if that's actually where they got that from. Because it does actually resonate. There's no way up there, huh? looks like all scenery. I think that was one of the downsides of the 100K. Oh, the small business loan. Oh, maybe. I suppose so. I don't know if I'd say blasted, but yeah, it did help. I mean, I appreciate that you're blaming it on the loan and not just the fact that it's one of the things I am categorically bad at doing is storing maps in my head if I didn't create them myself. Like, I can't remember offhand. That's so funny. I tried to, you know, sneak by and got stuck on the bridge. Now I'm just trying to grind my way through and can't because they're really slow on the fucking dying. There we go. So now I'm just going to kill them because, you know, they caused me a lot of trouble. Cool. And now, oh, hey. I saw that glisten on the floor there and thought it was a treat. It was just a trick. Just a trick. Ow, really? Whoa, easy there. The auto target almost murdered me. I assumed it would target the jerk down to the right, which is, you know, was absolutely incorrect. Wow, you are committed to taking a shot at me. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Okay.
Oh, hello. Terrific. And pray.
That still makes me really upset. Okay, I do have that thing, and the thing told us... Invade the world of the murderer of a firekeeper to defeat the perpetrator and reclaim the soul of the firekeeper. In Orlando. Oh, so maybe I have to be in whatever this Anne Orlando place is to use it. Oh, it's right here. I was like, what? Oh, elevator's right here. You apparently missed a lot. Let's get a drink just before it looked like you're getting ready to go to Sens. I was more or less considering that option. I decided to... I'm still going to go to Sens, probably. I'm not down here to do old Londo. I'm down here to try and get my halberd +5 shifted to a magic weapon. I think I have the resources to do that. Just to try a new damage type. You won't do that for me. You want green to go to magic. Okay. I thought it was green. I have a blue one that's apparently for upgrading magic weapons. I forget where this goes. Right. Valley Drakes. That would have been way faster. Well, I'm way faster, significantly faster. So, all right, if I want to go back to Sen's Fortress from here, my options are I run past all the dragons in the valley, and then up through Mothra Town, and then I'm there. Or I run back through the Burg, which seems like it'll take longer, but also I can buy arrows, which I used a lot of. So it couldn't hurt to reload on those, I suppose. Oh, did the snake hat tell me that? Yeah, I don't remember what anything the snake had said. Pretty much forgot everything it said the moment I realized it wanted me to feed it Titanite. So, Edward, we're going to do your question. I wanted to go to Sen's, but since I'm going to hit the Burg anyway for supplies, I'm just going to go via that way, even though it's not the fastest way.
Maybe.
We're still on speaking terms, noob?
I am pleased. Is it? Those who seek the realm of lords must many have gone, but fate has.
So it's just is the way to Anor Londo via Sen's Fortress? I think that's right. Yeah, take a detour. That's right. Hi, you are worth a few arrows at least. Wait, why did you respawn? Whatever it is, I'm full on it. Must be daggers or fire bombs. Oh, I bet it's a firebomb. Dollars to donuts, that's a firebomb. I've got 99.
Where did I get that? It's actually quite nice. The hollows don't care. I've got you here. You're undead. I was treated.
The Thades mod for Dark Souls tells you how many arrows you can buy with the souls from each enemy. have to admit, I don't... Was Yulia the sword or the bucket he's sitting next to? It's the bucket for sure. Oh, that's interesting. It's always worth killing a thing with arrows. There's only one exception to that rule. It's if you are suddenly out of arrows and can no longer check for mimic. Then it's not worth using the arrows, ever. Arrows exist to find mimics. All other uses are just, you know, gravy. That's funny. It's funny in that I hit like very distinctly the wrong button to do what I expected to happen. That leads down to Haveltown. This leads to the bridge, which leads to the bridge, which means I've gone too far already. I can use the, right, the ladder. Hi, Mimic. How you doing? Learning my way around, fam. I'm going to eventually know how to find everything. Just probably not this playthrough. I mean, I'll find everything in this playthrough. It's just like, well, okay. I will be able to find all the major places by the end of this playthrough with some effort. We'll go there. I am comfortable with that particular prognostication. Hi, big bud. How's it going? Okay, turned around and burned me. It's probably too big to fit in here though, right buddy? Wow, you're upset though. I mean, I can't blame you. I did just stab your butt. And I expect to get away with it because I'm getting away with it. That is the situation here. Well, we are just gonna have to go this way. I think the dragon is supposed to be working with the bridge guards, but yes, I would say that violation is pretty severe. Hi, bud. Wow, that did not work. I can't. I can only target that fella. I can't target the ones up on the bridge. I can't switch to them by hitting the targeting stick, which is fine. This makes this a little less efficient. Can I just not target them at all? What's going on? There it is. There we are. The wyvern is wildlife. Yeah, I think middle management is exactly what the dragon is. It's also why he's so brusque with me, you know? All right. Interesting. It turns us both toxic. If I use it, I can actually use junk piles. That's gonna come up, fam. I have a use case for that. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. Wow, good jump. Oh, yep. Getting the backstab on these things. It just feels a little weird for some reason. I think they have a really tilted stance compared to other enemies I've faced. And so getting used to like where the sweet spot is for this. Not quite there yet. Wow. Okay, I can miss. That's cool. Hi, buddy. I didn't see that happening, actually, but I'm pleased. You know, I have to admit... Okay, two things. One, these statues are effing cool looking. Two, I'm totally going to fall for the trap where one of them's not a statue and then lights me the hell up. That's going to happen. Everyone remember I mentioned that down here? Because it's going to happen upstairs somewhere. The dragon is a building inspector. This is kind of a nice spot. I feel like I'm going to grow too dependent on these things offering me cover. She will eventually slip a shot through and hit me. Do. Oop, I got her. But they've been... Oh, she didn't survive that fall. That's interesting. I feel like this is not going to happen, and I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, got him. Well, these are definitely the blood spots of the brave that fought that jerk on the bridge. You're asking yourselves, did Thades forget that? You're not asking yourselves that because you were confident I did forget that, and you're right. I forgot all about that spike trap. I just lucked into not getting hit by it. And here I am. Did I not step on a thing or activate a thing? Or was there a mob that's supposed to activate a thing? Because there's a lack of rocks here. Hi there. Bye. You know, when I kicked that jerk off the edge, I had 4,300 souls. And I still have 4,300 souls, fam. She might still be alive. This room looks totally safe, huh? Are you all feeling safe about this room, fam? Because I'm feeling safe. Super safe. I also like how they're really selling this, like, mimic statue crap. Oh, because there's a fucking mimic in this room. That's why. I should heal. How are you? Look at the big space they gave us to play in. And by big space, I mean I am running the F out of here. Have the boulders started yet? Oh, there's a walkway down there. She's 100% still alive. Boulders aren't moving yet for whatever reason, so I have a way out. No. Ring of Steel Protection. Boost defense versus physical attacks. The Night King Rendell, one of the more well-known, speaks of his standing down a giant drake and slashing it to pieces. That's like my whole career. Oh, look who's coming. You worked really hard to get back here. We're all proud of you. Thanks for playing. Look who it is. Oh, here we go. Take your time. Look at that saunter. Doesn't want to admit he just got whooped and kicked back down where it came from. It's like that takes a moment to collect itself and casually walks on up here as if we are equals. Want to do that walk one more time, bud? Don't worry, you won't get the chance, I promise. Whoa. I failed to deliver on my promise. I feel a little bad about that. I'm gonna hit the poor onion knight. Didn't take many upgrade ticks to make this sword pretty effective up here. Pretty pleased with that. We're outside of the fortress. That means no traps, right? Don't worry, Larry's gonna help me check things out, make sure we're okay. You okay, friend? What happened over here?
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Friend, you want to tell me, you know, why the snakes weren't bothering you?
Yes, indeed. I've run up against the wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
It's true to life. I bounce my legs constantly just like that. I mean, a little bit faster.
Perhaps I could try. Ah, no.
Alright, so... I get over to that thing, jump down, jump in. Let's go have a look. I heard that elevator. I mean, there's another boulder run on the inside. I don't know what happened to the one out here, though. I just kind of put it at a random place. Where is that thing? There it is. It's light, 82. Read you a story? Oh, I'm so sorry. Happy to do that. Now where to go? Maybe down was a better choice to get there. It's a curved sword. I thought it was a dagger. Curved sword, slashing attack. Curved sword with a sharply curved blade, created by our store, the Earl of Kareem. Requires great skill to wield, evades shield defense to sneak in damage. So that's interesting. I wonder how many creatures in here are wielding similar swords, or if that is the sword. This looks kind of thin to be the one they're all wielding. I thought it was a dagger at first glance. Who this Kareem person is. What was that? I thought I heard some kind of caster thing happening here. Hi, bud. Yeah, okay, so you're not wielding one of those shotel things at all. You have a very large sword, though, friend. Okay, now this devilry here. Okay, test the statue, kill the mimic. So I've only got 6,300 souls. I feel like I gotta run through and follow the boulder on its heels to figure out, you know. I do not know who Kareem is. No, sounds familiar, but I don't remember Vasavidia talking about it, which means I don't remember it. My objective, Edward, is to step out there and look up on the heels of one boulder to look, step back in here, and then wait for another one to go, and then step up behind it and look down, and then come back in here, and then I'll have a decision to make. So, next boulder. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like 7, count of 7 to get up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Oh, really? That's not how boulders work. Oh, the basketball player. Also starred in a couple of Bruce Lee, one Bruce Lee movie at one point as a nemesis. The Chinese Connection, I think. This is dangerous. Oh shit. Oh, that is not fucking cool. A chest in the middle of a room with a blood stain in front of it? Come on, game. Oh, I really don't want to fight a mimic in this room. I don't have an exit. Oh. I do have an exit. Whoops. Whoa, I saw you just in time there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. Yeah, there you are, motherfucker. Oh, balls. Oh, it wasn't even the mimic that got me. Oh, what a bummer. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, what I didn't take into account there was I had a count on it, but I didn't take into account how long my bow firing was going to take, and add that to the add that to my counting. All right. Finally, one of the mimics we've confronted in this game has the courage to stand up to me, whereas I don't have the courage to stand up to it. I honestly considered leaving it there, but then I thought, you know, that wouldn't be very fun. So, you know, for you all. So I shot an arrow at it, even though it was like, that was obviously a mimic. Thanks, Trap. I mean, I did give up on trying to run through Old Londo, right? This is a much more chill position to do this in. Really good cover, actually, because the column there, pillars got her. Oops. Also, the swinging scythe has got me. Yep. Oh, there was a locked door down there, that's right. And I was able to look and see the drakes that I just killed. Really? Uh-oh. I actually put myself in a position where it was going to help it get pushed off. Because it didn't look like... It looked like he was going to make it. It looked like it was going to make it. I was going to allow that. I don't remember. Is it just getting into the next room that like shut this one set of boulders off? Oh, poison. No thanks. Come on, buddy. I'll deal with you first this time. we go. Oh, you think that boulder should be rolling and it broke? Like it glitched? Oh boy. Oh, I can step to the side and hit the switch. Okay. That's useful to know. I can actually use that to fight the jerk next time I come through here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck you, asshole. That's fucking right, you dickbag. Oh shit, he still got me. Oh no! Fuck you! Yes! Yeah! Wow. How was that for counting, jerk? Oh, wow. Almost got me. Oh, thank you, everybody. Oh, wow. Okay, so now I can explore over here a little bit. I worry about that hitbox, but I want to check that ladder I fell on. It looked like it's just, you know, like, if you fall down there, you can potentially climb out of it. Right? There's like... So some number of boulders went riding by here and filled it up, which both caused that bridge to happen and break the wall at some point. But also maybe hit a switch at some point that turned that shit off. I don't know. Alright. Also, the elevator having like blood all over it has me pretty worried. Like, I feel like this is used to shepherd boulders, right? Whoop. Oh! I don't want to say I'm disappointed that didn't kill me, but I am a little bit. I mean, I'm glad I'm still running around. I don't want to do a corpse run right now. What the hell broke that door off? But that was a pretty classical Dark Souls trap. Like, how did it not murder me? Whoa. Can I disable the traps up there? Do they come down this way anymore? No, okay. There's a little hammer or something swinging at it. Okay. The cell's closed. What's in there? I don't see anything. I'm not targeting anything. That's my favorite message in Dark Souls. I made emojis fan for the channel. They're in the approval process right now. We have to wait, I guess, a couple of days. It's the weekend, so I don't blame them for not approving, you know, rando new affiliates, emoticons, emotes, whatever they are. But I should discard them all and have does then open from this side. Be all 3 of them, I think. It's like how that should actually be. I can control this thing? Does that imply that something else was controlling it and turned it so that it would come for me? Hi down there, caster. Dart traps then on that wall. Oh, right there, there. Okay, that floor is not worn by boulders, so I shouldn't have to worry about one flying by here, I think. Oh, okay. Looks like a window. Oh, yeah. Sure. I buy that. Okay. It's actually a statue. Worry not, Thades. Not everything's a trap. Just most things. It's definitely not a trap. Gotcha. Oh, no. You're... Okay. You're a statue. These are really close together, huh? Really close together. Snake up there, caster. Only one? Nope, 2. I think she'll hold her high ground and throw lightning down at us so I can deal with this clown. As long as I don't, like, you know, show my back to her from the staircase. Yeah, you did in fact hold your high ground. Okay. I thought you might come down if I did that. Oh boy. Cool. Want to tell me some stories? Tell me a story. Caster, okay. Hang on, sorry, let me catch up on chat here now that I have a moment to breathe. That one only gets you once. It is pretty silly, yeah. Oh, I'm actually going to highlight the fight Slaxor too to get the whole counting thing and everything. I think I just really enjoyed that. You can call it whatever you'd like. You made the clip, friend. That's on you, man. The first mimic, the first real or first actual mimic. Yeah. Oh, there's only one mimic in this game. Oh, good. Okay. How am I liking the funhouse? It's fun so far. Now that I have a weapon that does damage. That's been good. I feel like the caster is out of line of sight right now to the right or the left. And that's where I'd put a caster. Yep, I can hear it. Oh, there you are. Because I'm standing on messages, I can't actually toggle my weapon. There we are. Lol. You have lightning, I have fake magic. How's that feel? Yeah? I have to admit, I'm pretty psyched about how that mimic thing played out. Like, I was a little disappointed it was that obvious, but I suppose it wouldn't be that obvious to someone who had never seen a mimic before. Dark Souls 2 had prepped me for it. The mimics can go extinct and just do it to the giants. Do I go back in time in this game as well and fight the Great War against the mimics? So I'm actually going to be dealing with a lot of mimics. One at a time. Okay. No, that's death. They're too close for that. Uh-oh. Oh, death. I knew 2 steps in I wasn't going to make it. I probably should have just doubled back and rolled away, but I committed. Flaxer, thanks so much for clipping that, friend. I'm pretty excited about that. That was really fun. What I might do in the coming weeks is like go through and get like as many of my mimic tirades and bullshit sayings as I can to culminate in that and make a video out of it. Might be really fun. I hate video editing, and I'm gonna remember how much I hate it when I start doing that, but if I can get through it, it could be worth it. Uh-oh. Nine mimics total. That's amazing. So I'll be fighting more mimics going forward. That's good. I love to hate them. We'll say that. I mean, I'm unfortunately sure I will not be able to use a trap to kill another one again like that. Well, that'll be a good memory to have. Okay, what happened? Oh, I hit the, yeah, just as it came out there. Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh, wow. Miscalled that depth that time. Depth perception, it's hard. Oh, maybe I just can't fit there. I don't think I've ever tried to stand between the last two. I can't fit, I think. Sarah, I literally just killed a mimic with one of Sen's traps. Of all places in the game for mimics to be, Sen's Fortress makes the most sense. Probably all the mimics in the game are in this castle. Oh, I see. You don't know. You don't know this. A mimic is a giant mouth with legs that pretends it's a piece of innocent furniture, which is why you can't presume any furniture is innocent in this game, because none of it's innocent. They're all in league with mimics, especially mimics. I really like those traps. Those traps and I are friends now. Seems like a fluke. Oh, you're still alive. I thought I got you there. One sliver left, though. Oh, the bonfire mimic. Yeah, that was really hilarious. That was only after the Scholar, like, patch before they actually released Scholar of the First Sin, if I remember correctly. But yeah. Because it's... Has everyone played DS2? Spoiler, I can tell it's Aldia, right? It's Aldia. And really hilarious how they execute on that, and like, it's totally bullshit, but really funny. I'm like curving my shots to get the snake. Oh, come on. Yep. There we are. Why did it veer off like that? That's weird. I haven't moved. It should just keep going in the same place. I guess they added some randomosity to it. I don't remember that being a thing in Dark Souls 2. Man, the aim with the bow is really frustrating. Like, does it get better if I push the dex up? Like, if I up my dexterity? Ah. Oh, the enemy's moving. I gotcha. But, at least a couple of times my arrow went way afield, even from where it's going afield. I remember you mentioned that the bow targeting in DS1 is just a little bit weird. So maybe that's what I'm experiencing. bleed damage. I was a little close there. A little bit close. I wonder if I can make the run up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think so. Safe route. 2. What the hell are you? Are you a conversation waiting to happen? Looks like you probably are, huh? Oh, no, you're not. You're a snake jerk hanging... Oh, you were that snake jerk hanging out. Oh, I need to go through that wall. Alright, let's play with this. Push or pull. Push. Put your back into it, buddy. Is it taking... Oh no, I was worried the lever was taking damage, but it was the snake getting murdered. Through the wall we have gone. Nothing personal, bud. Bye. What is this all about? Part of me is like, I'm running through, that's crazy. Yeah, but I am literally in the trap right now. Do I need to raise this up to get to it? I'm not getting to it from here. Raise the sun, fam. That's pretty. What do we got here? Why are you deleting messages? Is someone spoiling something on an accident? And Def didn't mean it, I'm sure. Def's just playing. We joked about bonfire mimics. DS2 had one. There, hit the enemy and move a little from hit stun. Way up here existed. Always just ran up the stairs at the start and ate the damage. Oh, really? From the ball? I don't think I could survive that, bud. Alright, well, ooh. There it is. Master key? Oh. Okay. I was like, can I walk in here? I can. Okay. Hi. I didn't notice you.
You seem quite lucid.
I am.
A rare thing. I am Logan. I have a bright idea, bold and empty-handed, but this place is melting my mind.
Well, I don't need sorcery, but I'll let you go, bud. I want that hat. I want that hat bad.
Oh, heaven, but I must log a few things first. Speak with me then.
Yeah, see you there, bud. Oh, interesting, Edward. Oh no! Did I redirect it down here? Crud. That's okay. I can still get where I have to go. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's convenient. The timing is similar. It's actually about another count there. 8. Oh, better move. Ooh, boy. I think I've already been... Yeah, I've definitely been through here already. I recognize my work. Pardon me. How is that the case? There's another boulder moving right now. Okay. That's alright, let's go to our elevator. Oh, crap. Oh, wasn't there something else back there to look at? I can't remember. Let me go look. 4, 5. Oop, I was off by 2. I'm glad I just stood and waited. I don't see anything interesting down there. But I'll be redirecting that boulder before trying anything over there for sure. Amazon Slaxer. Amazon. It's a little awkward to get them just right, but you can definitely use them to block the light out. I feel like I'm done with this path over here, so I'm going to go ahead and... get them all going that way. Oh. I wonder if we'll go right through that wood by doing this. Cool. Is this dark? Does this lead to that that balcony where that other caster was? No. What is this? Oh, cool. Not the safest time for a story, but I'm really curious. Black Sorcerer Boots, Vinheim Dragon School. They secretly work with sound-based spells and never reveal themselves. Cool. Well, I have Hush. Not that I'll be able to cast it this run. I never actually used it. Holy moly, it opened from that side, because previously I encountered it several times from the other side. That seems to be the case. I have to hit it a few times. Oh, the spear. Sure, let's do that. Forgot all about that. I don't have to back out. I can bumper through the sub-menus. I keep forgetting that. Lightning spear. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Long reach, used with shield up. Yep. Hit for high damage at the right moment. The hit radius is small, easy to block with shields. That's so much damage. That's so much damage. I used a spear for my entire first DS2 run, so I'm hesitant to throw a spear on it, but that is like crazy damage. Someone's cell? Yeah, I want to creep a little bit further to see if I can see, but I really just, it's not gonna help me see anything out there. I don't know what's down there. It looks like the kind of thing I'll be able to see from somewhere else, so I'm gonna wait. I was also gonna wait to see if this was boulder area, but it can't be boulder area. Because I moved the boulders to go and shoot down where that mage was. Hopefully that mage is clear. Wow, if I had explored this or tried to explore this before redirecting the flow, as it were, I'd be dead. Yeah, and I was like, no chance these walls are illusory, because they're the walls which the boulders are caromming off of. Ooh, wait. Is there anything under there? Looks like certain death. Okay. Oh, missing the elevator and falling to your death? Yeah. Yeah, I nearly did that myself. I've done similar for sure. Alright. Oh wait, isn't this the kill zone now? Yes. Alright, so I'm kind of running out of... Oh, I haven't been over here yet. I mean, I have, but I died over here. Alright, this is going to be annoying. I think your friend's down there. I forgot about him. Is it cool if I deal with you first? I mean, probably your friend is not going to be cool with that. Oh yeah, not cool with it at all. Very jealous. This is a really awkward place for us to do this, buddy. I'm really glad that's a bite and not a hug. Which I wouldn't have thought was a distinction, and well, until right now. Ow, oops. Oof. Stab you in the ankles, bud. Shield didn't do much for you there. Oh, right. Lol. You go. I go. I go. I go. I go. Oh, that's not enough. That's funny. Really? There we are. Oh. Yeah, games of magic like that. It's really difficult to get. So there's like, I can see 1 groove, 2 groove, 3 groove, and the 4th groove. It looks as though I could stand on that orange message at the end there. So if I run through, I feel like I can make a run through. Why didn't I make it? What am I confused about here? I'm really not looking forward to this again. Well, I didn't step on that. I didn't step on that. The switch is there. Is it proximity based as well? Huh. That's a unique perspective right there. Oh, fog gate. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hilarious. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That did not do what I wanted. Sorry about that, everybody. I got a very sweet message from the only person that can make noise during the stream. That is not me or my sons. Okay. Boss fight. Whoa. Oh, it's you, but for a moment there I thought it was the giant that had opened the bridge for me, but I mean, I guess it is. So that's where a lot of the force is coming from. So it's not magic. Be wary of Ember. This is beautiful. Look at that. What is that archway over there with the broken bricks inside? That like one wall is pristine and everything else. It doesn't even fit the fortress. Was this structure built next to... Ooh, there's another structure over there. Wow, this is really fantastic. I need to get up higher to see better. Hey, Bloodstain, you wanna tell me a story? That's a good story. Where did that come from? I don't know where that came from. Are you trying to pick a fight with me, big guy? That's not you. Who's throwing that? Oh. I mean, of course I'm going to run towards whatever's throwing it. That's the smart thing to do. I mean, who would I be if I was running away from danger other than someone who can expect to survive. Hi, buddy. I didn't expect to see one of you here. I don't really know how to fight you without being able to get you where you'll like have a normal and honest fight with me. There you are. No, don't go back down the stairs. No stairs for you, buddy. Wow, you are really remarkably cool looking. Oh, you are trying to get back down the stairs. How'd it work out for you? Let's go. You wanted to be down here. Okay. You see over there. That could have been way worse. It could have been extremely bad. Uh-oh. You defending your mimic, buddy? That's true. Mimic's over there giggling, thinking, you don't have boulder traps to help you now, Thades. It's true, I don't. But I have a bag full of fire bombs, which have Mimic written all over them. And I can't destroy treasure chests in this game. Okay, not a Mimic. Flame stone plate ring. I don't know what that does yet, but that is lovely. Oh, I had the gold super ring. I thought I got the covetous silver for, but I got items. Okay, that's fine. Boosts fire defense by like a lot. It's probably a good idea right now, all things considered. So now I have extra fire defense, so when that firebomb raffle stomps me, it will hurt only slightly less bad. Oh, there. I see him. Yeah, fire lasts a while. It's not really clear if the jerk is aiming for me or not. I feel like it's kind of aiming for me, but... This is a good idea. I hit it. And I don't see a life bar or any evidence I can hurt the thing. It is entirely unfazed. So the problem is, it's like fire, 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 can't run through, can't run through. 1, 2. I have 2 seconds. I will not get through there, I don't think. But I can probably take one hit. Famous last words, fam, right? Here we go. Do. Okay. Yep, you're gonna move with me. I figured you would. Ooh, Phantom. I'm not going to invade the Grave Lord Servant. Why would I invade someone right now? I'm kind of busy. Yeah, let's add it to Sense OSHA case file. That looks like another invasion for the Grave Lord. Fam, am I missing something? Am I supposed to go after this jerk right now? It seems like a bad time for that. Ow. That was a rhetorical question in case some of you were wondering. Sorry. What is that shit? I haven't seen anything like this yet. Alright, so you can see like phantoms fighting it, so I guess that's what we gotta do. Hi. You look familiar. Like Dark Souls 2 familiar. I want that mace really badly. I can actually see the face on this one. And not find the sweet spot for stabbies. Wow, good hit. You were a pushover, buddy. Oh no, that bridge is a pretty narrow pathway leading to where Fire Giant is. Oh, I was hoping he'd drop the mace, but he did not. Hi, bud. Are you up here by yourself? I feel like you're probably not. Wait, Oscar? What is your problem, buddy? We were friends. I guess you could be someone wearing similar armor. I have some in my bag. And you're not wielding the weapons that that person did, so. You have really good fire resist, huh? Oh, interesting. Disasters are gone. What counts as a disaster? Oh, that's parrying. Crap. Oof. Never back in unfamiliar territory fighting a new foe, fam. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Oh, crap. Lost my target lock and behaved like I still had it. Oh, I thought it was a kick. That was supposed to be a kick. That was a kick. I mean, it wasn't a kick, obviously, because he fucking parried me, but it was intended to be a kick. And a bummer. And I haven't found a bonfire in there, so we gotta do all of it again. I mean, it was all fun the first time, like a lot of fun. don't know it's going to be fun subsequent times if I have to keep running through it. So hopefully I find the bonfire. Come on, bud. There we are. Oh, he had parrying kind of gear on. He had a small little handheld buckler, and you know, he was using a rapier. Like, it was sweating parries. I was surprised he hadn't done it to me yet. That's ridiculous how all the aiming works for arrows in this game. Oh, what? Oh, hi, Bill. I was trying to like learn the notches on the ground and where to stand, and my depth perception in this game is just terrible. I may as well be one-eyed for how good it is. .91 arrows left. Take your time. Take your time. Man. Nope. Try again. There we are. Cool. You really reach way back when you're swinging that thing. It's probably not good for your rotator cuff, buddy. Internal rotation, not really that great of an idea, especially at high weight. External rotation, very important. You should do that. Folks don't get enough external rotation. Oh, very little required depth perception. Well, here's some now. Dang it. I wish I knew the secret sauce to motivate this caster to come at me. Instead of, you know. Or how to aim this bow. It's not just putting the jerk, you know, at some position in the reticle, because it depends on my angle at the jerk. Yeah, I know I left you there. I want to try something different with you. Oh, come on! Oh, hey, I survived. That's awful. I'm just gonna go down here. High bill 2? There's 2 bills down here? Wow, that is terrible news. I see a staircase over there, and I'm walking in this like mud crap. That kind of puts me on equal footing with Bill. Cool encounter design. I kind of don't want to do it right now. You are not slowed by the... Oh yeah, okay, you are. Wow, Bill, you're getting really close, buddy. Let's just do some of this, shall we? Really? Really, buddy? Alright, that's fair, I guess. Oh, no, no, no. I worked really hard to not die. Like, harder than normal this time. Oh, no, no, no! I'm gonna die! Oh, wow. I was spamming at that point. I thought for sure it was over. Ooh. No stamina, no health. Couldn't block a thing. I was just hoping I had enough stamina to get a light swing off, which is all I thought it needed, and it's what it needed. Yeah, that caster really wanted a piece of me. That's that commitment. Oh. I was hoping that's what those things on the floor said. I might change my tune when I get up here and see whatever's waiting for me. Oh, hi there. Oh, that's... that's so much better. Cool. Okay. I do not want to fight this stupid ass thing right now. It's hidden. What a view though. That's great. This is a hidden jerk boss to go fight. I did play Dark Souls 2. You're saying Dark Souls 2 has prettier views in it? I mean, I think they're pretty equivalent. I mean, you know, setting aside Dark Souls 2 is just a newer game and had better graphics just because of that alone. Oh, well, yeah, but, you know, the giants in that game... I don't know. I don't want to get stepped on right now. Also, these things throw fireballs. Mm-hmm. I mean, probably we're fighting it. Why have you not aggroed to me? Oh, there it is. Wow, you are way more active. Really? Fam, I think someone skipped cardio. Watch out for stomps, ladies. Nick. Ooh, missed. Yeah, I don't want to be in your front arc. You know, the giants in DS2, one could target the legs individually, which really helped. Targeting this thing's center is not very useful. Ooh. Ooh. I know, buddy. It's hard. that was... I feel lucky that that was not as difficult as I was expecting it to be. Can I climb this chain? No. Was there a ladder I missed over here? I don't see one. Woof. Oh, the parish bell tower. Oh, so I do. That's really nice. I scared him. Listen here, bud. This poor fellow waited who knows how long to be told he could start on the gate opening rowing machine. He was gonna do cardio after. I got Titan out of it, which is to say, like, why did they let me kill it? I really don't want to go fight 2 bills, though? In sludge? That looks like a fall I can survive, at least. Above the bill. Okay. Perfect. Right back where we were before. We were so rudely interrupted. Right? Nope. Wrong side. We get to try again. That's alright. She jumped down to kill us, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Wait. Depth perception. I forget now if I've been running across this or not. I think so. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a good trick to know. I mean, it's not going to work uniformly. Oh, now you're really mad because of that whole thing? Yeah? How mad are you, buddy? Do you want to come pick a fight with me? You do? I tried to kick it off the ledge and it did not work out. All right, caster, come on. Why did I lose my target lock there? Oh, wow, interesting. Wait, what? Oh, does it reset? So the change I made to it didn't persist because I died. Okay. I gotta wait. Like, I was all ready to run up there. I was like, I fixed that. Nope. At least I'm not doing the exact same sprint through Blighttown for, you know, an hour and a half again. Though I really did enjoy that one portion of Blighttown a lot. The rest of it, it was, you know, it was fine. Well, I'm definitely not ready to start sprinting through here yet. Wait, I'm really confused. This is the way I left it, but there were rocks going through that other trap. Is it not controlled by this? Every time I enter that room from the far side. Okay. I don't know which room you mean. That's fair. But I'm a little confused as to... Like, I would like it more if there was some mob that was sneaking around doing it and I had to deal with that mob. Oh, wait. I hit the, I opened that door from the other side. Does that mean I can skip this crap now? I can't remember where... Am I... Hang on here. Well, turned around. Who's that? Let's get this out of my way here. What room is that even? I don't know. But you know what? I don't want to go the way it wants me to go right now, so let's explore. Buddy, you look like you don't want to be quite where you are right now, but you probably can't get out of there. Whoops. Don't want to go with the jerk. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring? Wow, look at that champ. I mean, I think it's stumbling, but I'm honestly impressed with the pathing if it's actually purposely pathing out of there like that. That's really great. Y'all see that? Like jumping down? Ooh, Bill. Bill, can you shoot up, buddy? The bummer here is that that might be my only way out is to go back down to that place. I'm not looking forward to that. Seems like that might be the case. Let's look at this ring. Maybe it'll brighten my day here. Wearer produces no sound whatsoever? I'm gonna try that out. Oh wow, that's clutch. I have hush constantly. I have 2 Estus charges, and the only way out is to drop down to Bill, or maybe I can just drop down to this bridge over here and survive that fall. Might be better. Well, yeah, but also Pendulum of Death. That's really annoying. But I don't make noise. Oh, crap. That's what I was waiting for. Crap. Oh, it got me. Hey, Portugal, how are you? Hey, good to see you. All right, I think we all know what needs to happen. This fire needs to be charged up. Good morning to you, Portugal. What time is it in your neck of the woods now? Reverse hollow. Why does someone put giant swinging axes into a place? 5:36? It's a good time to get up. Yeah, they have put well, yeah, they put axes in here specifically to kill me. That's the whole reason they're here. Been missing you, Portugal. I'm glad you came back around. All things are going well for you over there. I'm trying to decide if I want to burn some frozen souls to like upgrade some stuff, or if I want to go back in there. I think. Wait, oh, I got some large titanite, did I not? I think I only got one piece of it though. 2. And I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where I need 3 to upgrade stuff. It's really weird not making any sound with my footfalls. Like really weird. Only 200 souls needed for that. Cool.
Be careful out there. Well, I need it.
I have no basic titanite. That's okay, I've got money. Let's get some titanite and actually charge up my armor.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want.
Now I have your bad English back. And my bad English as well. We'll work together and maybe we'll have some mediocre English as one. It's really weird not making sound when I walk. I didn't realize how I had habituated the footfalls of my character until now that they're gone. Apparently he made no attempt to be historically accurate. A book on the history of the Spanish Inquisition from 1826 that references it describes misunderstanding of the torture technique they called pendulum. Huh. Somebody... Oh, Saxor, I'm confused. My slippers are not on my hips, they're on my feet. They're very obviously feet slippers. Target her, she's too far away. That's annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna run across it and take care of it. Oh, you were gonna bite me. Oh, crap. Didn't see that coming. Fuck you. Ugh, wow. At least it didn't toxic me or anything. The wall got reset? Okay. Is it because I'm human and kindled? I was worried I heard her coming. I forgot that I'm dealing with a dad. Ah, well. Because Jerkbag can't hear me anymore. I can't lure him out. Ow. Can't lure him out for the dark trap. Which, I mean, as trade-offs go, it's fine. Is my headpiece almost broken? Why is my mask icon up there and not my hush ring? Or hush boots, rather. Yeah, you're not wrong, friend. I have a mask icon underneath my stamina. I don't know why that's there. this time after all. I already did all that stuff for most of it. All roads lead to the Bills. Do I want to know why it's there? Yes, I do. Could you please tell me why the mask is there? Does it just, is it that being some piece of my armor is buffing me instead of giving me a specific icon? Which seems weird, since I could just use a specific icon. Oh, the ring uses my headpieces. Weird. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was guessing. I expected it to use, you know, a graphic of the rings. It's, you know, it's got that. Haven't been down here yet. I mean, I can see a floor down there. Alright, let's... fuck it. Crap. Okay. Alright, well, looks like I've got a lot more Estus now. Let's like actually see what we can do about this. This is a bad idea. Wow, really? Really? Oh, what a relief. I am a sneaky thief. Look what I'm doing, like sneaky thieves do. This is totally worth the souls. Scythe, cool. You were brave jumping down there, bud. Sorry you did that. Oh, I don't make sound. It's not just my footfalls. I don't make sound. Oh. Well, my swords make sound still. It's just my footsteps don't, I thought. It's really classy, the sound they make. I feel like Dark Souls 2 would have let me target this thing through the floor. It's fine that it won't let me do that here. I'm just highlighting differences, not opining for things I miss right now. Ow! Great. Now that you can't see me, you're gonna come down to get me? Oh no, you called for help. go, Bill. Time to go, everybody. Did that snake jerk climb the ladder? Oh, I meant to grab that a little sooner. Still gonna get out of there. Now deal with snake jerk. I don't think that's how it works. Okay. What did... I don't know what died, but thanks for the souls. 500 souls. That leads up to that giant, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. Crap. Hi, Bill. Good to see you too. Well, that's a low note to end on, fam, but it's also midnight, and I think it's time for me to get some sleep and have a snack because I'm starving. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Always a good time to do this. I don't know what is going on with my phone. Deciding now that it's going to go to sleep, so I can't hit buttons really quickly anymore. Yeah, I feel like that progress was pretty good. Killed that giant, learned my way around some of the fortress. Maybe got half of the traps that I've encountered down. That's very generous. Killed the first mimic. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh boy. Invasive species stink bug flying around. Always fun. I'm going to deal with that. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you next time. Oh goodness, I should rate somebody. Thank you, Sarah. We can do that. Hang on. I'm coming back. I'm learning how to be a good contributing member of the community here. Instead of being, you know, not a good contributing member, which is what I usually am. That's how that works. So, you know, no sweat. Maybe hang out just to say hi to whoever I raid, just so they feel that awesome moment, and then you can move on with your nights. Or, oh man, it's Fall Down. You should hang out with Fall Down. Fall Down's amazing. And super funny. All right, friends. Thanks a lot again. I'll see you Thursday at the latest. Oh, we're good to go.
Oh, they all have a lot of hit points because of the puppies. Oh, thank you very much for that raid, Thade. I appreciate that, bud. The puppies are coming. It's a horde of puppies. It just makes me happy every single time I see it. It makes me giggle. So thank you very much for the raid.